That's what's happening to us, and you know, those are staggering figures right there. And they're what's happening. They're even getting larger, and it's, I perceive it, and we all believe it's because of the economic times that we see ourselves in.
Yeah, people are.
But you can see right there from that report from 778 to 1223. That's the, and each month it just keeps getting higher.
Is the community correction people still trying to help some with their gardening products, or they?
Yes, they help when
they can.
When they can, when they have, and we get, but everything we get in here lately, we give out. We fill it up and then we empty it up. So all I can say to you is that what we're doing is naturally, you know, I see that you have several organizations asking for donation, and but we are seeking a donation from you to help, you know, purchase food from the Huntington Area Food Bank at 19 cents a pound.
And you might assume though that if you guys have demonstrated certain need, then people at West Ham will probably have a similar need, or do you have?
I really can't speak for them. They don't keep records like we do. I do know that they get aid from Mountain Mission, and we can't get aid from Mountain Mission because they get a lot of pop and candy or things like that. But they do give away some food. So I can't really speak to them, but I know what we do. Ours is food, and we try to create meals so that they can have these meals, and we're giving away at least 2 bags of food each time we. But if this keeps going the way it is, you know, resources going down, we'll have to end up being just giving less to the people if we can.
So a minimum would be meet what we did last year plus fill in for Armstrong.
That's what I'm hoping you could do. If you could do that for us, that'd be a big help. And then hopefully, Todd told me, he said they would be having the golf tournament next year. They would try very hard to have it next year for us. Because I know that they also, not only do they help us, but they help a number of other organizations in the community, charitable schools and charitable.
It's been really a successful tournament.
It has been, and I really hate to see them not having it this year, but he informed me that they're not.
They're a busy bunch down there right now. They're expanding big time.
Big time. He says they're working too hard, and they're not able to find the time to be able to do it.
So we gave you 1,000, and Armstrong gave you 2,000. I'd entertain a motion to provide $3,000 bread from heaven.
We're going to revisit this next year.
Yeah, because he says maybe they won't need as much.
We hopefully won't need as much if Armstrong will come back and continue what they're doing, have done in the past, and if you continue what you all have done. And hopefully, I'm praying that the economic situation will better itself, and we'll see these numbers go down. If these numbers keep going up, we'll all be in trouble.
Right, and this will just be for this year, and then we'll come back and
revisit next.
So moved.
Got a motion, and I'll second that. Motion carries. All yes, but again, we do appreciate the work that you and all the others do, and it's just one of those things that we know in society we're going to have to face, and somebody's got to have enough courage and energy and willpower and take the lead on it.
Well, the volunteers that we have are community-minded people, and they're Lincoln County people. I come in because I worked with the food pantry there when I was the pastor here, and I also still am a member at the Lions Club here. And so I take a great interest in this. And it's just, when I started working with them, I was amazed. I couldn't believe what we were up against and what we were doing. And I suggest this, if you feel like sometimes you like to come down and see what we're doing, we're there. We have our administrative board meetings the first Tuesday of each month, and our giveaway is the fourth Tuesday of each month. You're welcome to come.
Do you need any help? I mean, to help bag or do anything like that?
Oh, we can always use help.
I'll send Thomas.
Okay.
I'm sure we could help out some. I mean, if some
You're
works.
welcome. Anytime you want, all you have to do is call me. Anytime you want, I'll give you the time, and I'm to be there.
Yeah.
We can use all the help we can get.
Keep up the good work.
Okay, thank you. Do you want a copy of it?
Yes, sir.
We're going to get a copy. Thank you.
Next thing on the agenda is Justin Blankenship of the Lincoln County Youth Football League. Justin called today and said that he wouldn't be able to make it tonight, that they didn't have all their figures together, and that he would like to be rescheduled until April the 15th. Next thing on the agenda is Maureen Halldern with the Lincoln County Solid Waste Authority.
Welcome, Maureen, and your helpers there.
Thank you. Our cohorts.
Yeah.
Let me come up here and give you a copy of this before I
We're
begin.
going the other way.
Well, Patty had approached me that the commission was interested in doing a cleanup this year. Last year we had a cleanup. Part of it was with grant funding of $10,000, and the Lincoln County Commission met the match of $10,000, and we had I would call it a successful cleanup, but there's always more trash every year. I mean, there's always going to be trash. But I have 5 cleanup sites that were given to me. Allen Creek, Woodville, Hamlin, West Hamlin, Harts. And I've broken this down into, did some figuring, a little bit of estimating. And I contacted Allied Waste Services, and to place the initial roll-off containers there, which would be 6, is $70. That's a total of $420. But I'm allowing 10 pulls per place because I know, I've done this for about 15 years, that you could never get away with what you originally anticipated. For instance, Griffithsville and Ranger both went far beyond their 6 containers last year. It was just unreal. And the reason that we chose these sites here is because they're in a secure place, pretty much where they're behind a fenced area or someone there to monitor them. And because it can get away if you have them in an open area. So I'm allowing for 10 pulls altogether, which would be $2,400. And that brings the total of $2,820 per site. And you multiply that by 5 sites, would be $14,100. Contacted Barbara to get Barbara Cummings at Lincoln Journal for advertising costs, 1/4 of a page at $252 per week. I find that it's essential in advertising 2 weeks in case someone doesn't read the paper 1 week, the next week they can pick it up. And also flyers to be placed in there, to be printed up and placed by myself. I listed project coordinators' fees. Normally I wouldn't have anything on there at all, but Mr. and Mrs. Sharp can vouch for me that the Solid Waste Authorities have, I think our budget is $2 and something right now in our checking account, and I'm not being paid for anything. So my salary will go unpaid until late August. So I put under there project coordinators' fees for $3,000.